All right, we are live. Welcome everybody to our live broadcast for the 20th of November. Currently it's 9 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. I'm John Lavenia. I'll be one of your hosts here tonight, along with the lovely Tarlise Rideau. Say hi, Tarlise.
Hey guys.
There she is. And we're going to have a special night tonight. We're going to be talking about business, obviously. So if you're here to learn about making money online, you are in the right place. That's actually the only topic we'll be talking about here tonight. Both of us are pretty good at that, right? We've made a lot of money online, and we want to show you what we're doing and what's working right now. Here's the point. What's working now isn't what worked, last year, per se. Okay, the internet changes at breakneck speed. And Tarlise, incidentally, I'm going to lean on her a little bit tonight. Usually I talk and talk and talk, and I'm sure I'll do some of that too. But Tarlise is one of the world's foremost experts on social media marketing. Me, on the other hand, I'm an expert in other things, other forms of marketing, video marketing, copywriting. I'm an author. Some people know my work outside of online business. But the point that we want to share with you here tonight, and it's a very timely message with the holidays coming up, is that you can actually succeed online. Now, I know we've got guests joining us from all over the world. Hopefully everyone can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, because we're just going to be doing English here tonight. But what you're about to see is a way that we've applied a business model that isn't new, but we've put a new twist on it, and it has yielded millions and millions and millions of dollars in commissions for our members just during pre-launch. Okay, so we're going to show you the inside. We're going to show you sort of behind the curtain what's working now for us and how you can participate. It's a really cool thing. We're working with an 11-year-old publicly traded company that doesn't even have traction yet in the largest consumer markets in the world. So if you've been interested in getting customers online, especially using things like social media, not necessarily having to call friends, family, and neighbors and pitch them your biz op and stuff like that. If you've been down that road before, we want to offer you a refreshing alternative, and that's what you're going to be hearing here tonight. So before I bring Tarlise out to talk about the greatest converting offer that she's ever seen in her social media business, I'm going to tell you how this whole thing got started. It was about 3 months ago where I got a phone call from some people who know me, know my background and my history, said, "Hey, John, you need to meet us in San Diego tomorrow morning. There's a few multi-millionaires that are flying you out. There's a billionaire coming in from Europe." And I say, "Look, guys, I'm really busy. I appreciate the opportunity, but what's this all about? I got 4 businesses running." And they're like, "We can't tell you what it's about. You got to sign 2 non-disclosures. There's a video non-disclosure, but it's big. Here's your plane ticket. Here's your hotel room. Meet us in San Diego in 14 hours." and I had a decision to make. And if you're seeing this information for the first time here tonight, you're a guest, you're going to have a decision to make tonight. And I made that decision with the good fortune and the blessing of my wife, who I said, "You know what, I think I need to go to San Diego." She's like, "Well, go." Okay, so next thing you know, I'm riding my Harley down to the airport, show up in San Diego, and my entire outlook on business, online business, and even offline marketing as well, has shifted forever. And the results have been so huge, and I'm not here to brag, I'm just letting you know the magnitude of what you're about to see. The results have been so huge that I can't say them in public. Okay, I can't tell you how much money we're making with this. So that being said, okay, if you've struggled before, if you've come up empty-handed, if you've not yet made your mark in home-based business, tonight is the last night you could ever say that. Okay, because now it begins. So Tarlise, maybe a little bit intro, and then let's get into what is our product, what are we selling here, what do we got for our customers that they're all buying.
Yeah, so in traditional MLM, everyone always says, "Oh, is this another one of those home-based business things where I have to sell a lotion, a potion, or a juice?" And guys, this is something unlike anything I've ever come across. Normally, I'm changing people's buying habits. I'm telling them, don't go buy a shake at GNC, you have to buy mine. Don't go buy a lotion from Clinique, you have to buy mine. And we've truly found one of the best products ever. And the cool thing is it's universal across the board. Literally, I think I was telling you, John, I was talking to an 18-year-old the other day about it and then a 70-year-old about the same exact product, and they were both super excited. So I'm just going to show you, I'm going to share share the screen really quick. Can you see my screen, John?
Yes, I can.
All right, so here is our product. Guys, What we have is a cashback shopping portal. I like to call it a cashback shopping portal, a search engine with cashback, better deals, more cashback. What this is guys, you're allowed to be paid for traveling and for shopping. And so, you know, a lot of people always come to me and they say, oh gosh, Charlize, I've heard about these things. You get to go to Big Bob's Appliance Shop and you get 5% off of something that you don't want. Well, guys, Doobly is unlike anything that I've ever seen. I want to just show you a few of the examples of the amazing stores that are in the Doobly portal. So, travel. Guys, have any of you booked anything recently through Travelocity or Priceline or Hotwire? You know, just this past week, I was actually at the Ritz-Carlton, and I received almost $380 cash back for something I was already doing. Well, for those of you that say, well, that's cool, Charlize, but I don't really travel. Well, do you shop online at all? Look at this, guys. Apple Store. I don't know about you, but Apple does not give discounts unless you are military or education. If you're a teacher or you're in the military, you can get cash back. But look at these stores, guys. We're not talking about Joe Schmo's, you know, appliance shop. We're talking about Apple.com, Target.com, Walmart, Nordstrom's. Guys, there's 4,000 stores just in the United States alone. We also have finance and insurance. We can go to Allstate. There's credit repair in case you need credit repair, help with your taxes, etc. Guys, there's tons of stores in here that can help you, but here's the coolest thing about it. We have 3 separate memberships, and I want to explain these to you and why you pretty much cannot say no. You know, when John said this is one of the best converting offers he's ever seen, the reason is people do not say no to this, you guys, and here's the reason why. There's 3 different memberships that you can join. We have a free membership, which allows you, you know, to travel, get cash back on your shopping. We have a premium membership, which is $4.95 a month. And we have a VIP membership, which is $99 for the year. Guys, this is actually what I did. I did the $99 for the year. And reason being, guys, on top of all of these amazing features, you also get an extra 6% monthly cash back for travel, 6% monthly cash back for the shopping mall. They pay you through a Doobly prepaid MasterCard. And, you know, John and I were talking about this before. And John said, you know, Charlize, a lot of people are probably going to say, well, I don't shop through the shopping portal. That's not normal to me. I'm not going to go directly to the website. Well, I wanted to show this to you guys. We have an amazing toolbar. So let me just start a new. So I shop at Sephora a lot to get my makeup. So if I go directly to Sephora.com, what happens is the toolbar right here pops down and says, hey, Charlize, don't forget that you get cash back because you're a Doobly member. So even if I'm not going directly through the Doobly shopping portal, if I go directly to Macy's.com or Sephora.com, it will pop down and let me know and remind me, hey, you're a VIP member, Charlize, you get 9.2% cash back. Well, for people that say, well, that's great, Charlize, I like to search online. I like to look on Google for the best deals. I like to get the most amount of cash that I can. Well, guess what, guys? If you're in Google right now, earlier I was searching for bathing suits. The Doobly toolbar actually hijacks Google. So right here it's saying, hey, Charlize, you might not have gone directly to the site, you might not have gone directly through Doobly, but guess what? You can still go directly to the store and shop and get cash back. So while you're shopping for your latest and greatest deals, guys, it's right in front of you, reminding you to get your cash back. Here's another cool thing is these ads right here along the side, guys, JCPenney's, Kohl's, Target, they pay a lot of money, tens of thousands of dollars for their advertising to come up in the search engine. Well, guess what? Doobly is now hijacking these ads as well. So you will get the latest and greatest deals regardless of what you're looking for. So not only do you have the ability to shop directly through Doobly, you can go directly to Google to find the best and latest, greatest deal, or you can go directly to the website. Guys, you have no excuses. And going back
we may have lost Charlize. Charlize, can we hear you?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, there you go. Last thing we saw was Google, and yeah, and we're hijacking Google results.
Okay. So I was saying that regardless if you go through the Jubilee portal directly, or if you'd like to look on Google and find the latest and greatest deals, or go directly to the website, there's no excuse not to use this, guys. We're not changing anyone's buying habits. We're not forcing you to shop at some second-grade cashback shopping portal. And the cool thing about this is, I'm going to show you a slider, is that you can get cash. Can you hear me, John? It keeps cutting.
Yeah, we're good.
Got it. So, you know, let's say you spend $2,600 on travel, and your wife likes to spend about $1,000 on shopping, and not so much on utilities. Guys, the average cash back for our VIP members is $900 a year for becoming a VIP member. So for your $99 membership, you can get up to $900 cash back. That's the average. So for me, we can go and see my account, the cash back. We actually use two accounts. I use my boyfriend's and mine, but just on my account right here, guys, you can see just on one account, I have $386 cash back. That's just from a few purchases that I made, one for a hotel and one for another small shopping item. But guys, could you imagine being able to get this cash back for something that you're already doing, for a hotel that you're already going to book, for a Target purchase that you were already going to make, for Kohl's that you were already going to go and get your kid's school clothes? So I'm going to get off this real quick.
Charlize, while you're doing that, I'll just notice that was pending money. So this is a fresh account. Those are new purchases that haven't even posted yet
Yes.
to your Jubilee credit card, right? So, I mean, this is a very, very fresh account.
Yes, and so we normally use the other one, but this is a brand new account, and the coolest part is, guys, that with your account, you have the ability to get paid directly through your bank account. You can get paid through PayPal, or they do have a Jubilee prepaid MasterCard as well. So, John, was there anything else that you wanted me to show you before I brought up a couple of?
Yeah, you also have $100 available cash. Where did that come from?
Oh, so thanks for bringing that up. Guys, as a VIP member, when you tell other people about this amazing opportunity, when you're just sharing this awesome cashback portal, you are able to get $20 as a referral fee. So I have had 5 people that have taken me up on my VIP offer, and they've become VIP members themselves, and not only do I get money, but now they're able to get cash back. So not only do I have pending cash back from my shopping, but I also have referrals from sending people to get their own VIP. So I benefit because I'm getting the $20 referral fee. They benefit because they're getting a awesome percent of cash back, and we can both benefit because we're able to be paid easily through a prepaid MasterCard, through our bank account, or through PayPal. Sorry. Okay.
You're live.
All right. So guys, here's one thing that I wanted to bring up is, normally in traditional MLM, as I said, we're changing people's buying habits. We're telling them that they have to buy our latest, greatest shake or potion, and they don't have to buy something else. Here's the thing, guys. I'm getting paid and I'm able to be compensated when my neighbor's buying a computer from Best Buy, when my soccer cleats for her child, when someone's buying back to school supplies at Target, when someone's booking a flight. So these are all things that people are already doing. I'm not having to convince them to go to Target to buy their kids school supplies. They're already doing it. So, you know, people say when you're looking for a business, what you want to do is get in front of the money. And the best way to get in front of the money, especially right now, is where people are spending. 70% of people in the United States are spending money online. They're shopping online. So for us to be able to get in front of something that's already happening, a buying trend that's already occurring, it's a game changer if you ask me.
Yeah, you know what? Most of my experience in home-based business has been niche marketing. In other words, here's an info product, here's a course, a seminar, and Charlize, you've also been involved in info products and niche marketing, and you've got courses of your own on social media marketing and stuff like that. That's for a small piece of the population. Now let's think for a moment about Facebook, which is one of the areas where you've played a lot. I've heard it said, who's the guy who wrote the book on Google AdWords? Perry Marshall. Perry Marshall said people go to Google to make decisions. People go to Facebook to avoid making decisions. So it's a different mindset. It may be the same people, but when they're on Google, they're looking for information like, I want to go buy the Sephora makeup, okay? Not me personally, but you apparently do. So I'm going to go buy this Sephora makeup. I want to get cash back when I book the hotel, the Ritz-Carlton, right? Fine. I'm going to go make decisions. Now, on Facebook, it's more like a coffee house. We're going to be social, right, and all this, and it's more of a consumer mindset, not so much like a decision or like a biz-op mindset. So now think about this. Most people probably watching this right now, you've been involved or you've considered home-based business, entrepreneurship, something other than traditional franchising, which I've been in. Okay, it's very expensive and it's a lot of work. Not that there's anything wrong with work, but I like to get a return on my investment of time and money and all this. And franchising is a pretty tough route. Maybe people are into brick and mortar businesses, restaurateurs, right? There's many ways that people can go and make money. But maybe you've considered the home-based business route, and I would guarantee that almost every single thing that you've seen has been exactly what Tarlise just talked about. Here's our jungle juice. It's better than their jungle juice. Give us $100 a month that you have not already allocated to buy this jungle juice and stay on auto ship. And then people, of course, most people say no to that opportunity. Those who say yes typically opt out after a few months, right? So it's a constant grind. Here, and this is the point that I want to make, sign-up cost, once again, Tarlise, could you remind us, what does it cost for Mr. or Mrs. Customer to sign up?
So we have 3 different options. We have a free option, we have a $4.95 a month option, and then we have the VIP option for $99 for the year. Here's the thing, guys, that I want to say that is just the proof is in the pudding type thing. Even the people that start out at the free membership, 80% of them end up upgrading because they simply cannot see that little toolbar constantly popping down telling them, congratulations, John, you just got 3%. But if you would have been a VIP member, you would have gotten 9. And so, we always compare it to like a Costco membership. I don't always need my Costco membership, but I'm never going to cancel it because it's such a great value. As you saw, just from 2 of my purchases, I made, quadruple my amount of money back, and that's just for one of our Doobly accounts. So it's well worth it. The buyers definitely see the benefit.
Right. So the point was free. Everybody can afford free. We're not telling people to allocate any additional money. Okay. Now we're showing you the customer portal. We're showing you what the customer experience is. Depending on where you're seeing this video right now, perhaps there's a link that you can go to Doobly.com and sign up as a customer. Don't do that yet, because we're going to show you behind the curtain now at how we're able to participate in the business side of this, and it's extremely lucrative. The customer side is what you just saw. Here's the point that I want to leave you with and why this converts so well. We're coming up on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, shopping, consumerism, right? Money. It gets bigger every year. The internet is not a fad. It's not going away. We are positioned right before that right now. You've probably heard that timing is pretty important in business. And guess what? After the holidays, there will be Valentine's Day, back to school. Who knows, right? There's a million ways to position this. But the point is, it takes 10 seconds for the customer to sign up for free. And then Doobly will offer them, hey, would you like to upgrade? Here's the VIP. Oh, look at all this money you could be getting on your cashback purchases. Brilliant stuff. So we as marketers have a very easy job, right? What is our product? Bottom line, it's free money. I know that sounds crazy and cliche, but that's our product. Oh, you're going to buy, look, Tarlise, I just bought a Samsung 65-inch high-definition LED TV, $2,000, right? Got 9.6% cash back. Got it shipped to my house. Free shipping, no tax, right? Bought it online, bought it at Crutchfield in this case, which is a great retailer, in my humble opinion. Spectacular. I was going to buy the damn TV anyway, right? Bravo. Okay, so sign me up for that. I'm loving the customer stuff. Now I'm going to show you behind the scenes what we're doing and what this whole WooCar thing is, because people are hearing the word WooCar. People are running around with WooCar T-shirts, and it's all very interesting. But what are we talking about? So I'm going to share my screen, Tarlise, if I can get a confirmation that you can see. DooblyNetwork.com.
Sure can.
Thank you. So this is not Doobly. This is Doobly Network. Okay, this is what the customer doesn't see. So we're going to put our business hats on now. I'm going to show you just a couple of things about this this network portal. This is the marketing side of Doobly Corporation. First of all, it is a multinational company. They've got 3 headquarters, and they're adding more. Right. So here's Cyprus is their main headquarters there. Dubai, UAE, where Tarlise and I were both there just about a month and a half ago, whenever it was, meeting with the founder and some of the more experienced people with this. We were all newbies when we showed up there, and now we're all top earners. Florida, USA, right? We're in Fort Lauderdale, and Berlin, Germany. And I believe that's their currently their banking headquarters. So again, it is a multinational company. It is publicly traded, and it is 11 years old. But I want to show you just a couple of these people on the board of directors. This guy right here, and why I'm showing you this is because I believe, and I've learned from hard experience, that at least as important as what business you do is who you do it with. I like to know who I'm working with, and they've got the intelligence and the financial horsepower to get the job done. This guy Blas, 15 years in Microsoft. He's the number 5 guy there, worked directly with Bill Gates. He brought Microsoft to Latin America. We're talking about a billionaire. Here's the chairman of the board behind the scenes. Okay, this guy right here, Michael Hansen, he's the founder. He's the guy who created the Star Wars line of Legos. He's made billions in real estate development in Europe and in the UAE. And he's also he owns the largest home in all of Denmark, which is his home country. So again, some power players here. Lester Rosenkrantz, like I mentioned, this is a publicly traded company. Why is it important to have people like this behind the scenes, right? Look at this guy. I mean, just look at him. Here's a guy, I don't know if he could sell anything, but he crosses the T's, he dots the I's. I haven't met him in person, but I like to know that there are people that are good at things that I'm not good at, behind the scenes taking care of business. Okay, so these are just a few of the people who are working for you when you get started in the network. Okay, these are the idea people, these are the corporate people, the lawyers, and we can go on and on, but I won't. I want to talk a little bit about the opportunity. As we've talked about in home-based business, you typically have, let me come back on screen here just for a second. Typically in home-based business, you have an offer that 90% of people say no to. The skin cream, well, I already use this skin cream, why should I switch to yours? Oh, yours is more expensive. And in hopes of making money and participating in the comp plan, they sometimes get started. But duplication, have you ever heard this word duplication? If you've been around home-based business, you certainly have. Duplication is sort of a myth in the home-based business world. And I don't mean to be critical of home-based business. Frankly, I'm not a big fan of typical network marketing, and this is clearly a network marketing company. Otherwise, there wouldn't be an opportunity here for you, right? I mean, if we're able to share it to you as peers, right, as just fellow marketers showing you what we're doing, that means that there's a network opportunity here. So I'm not a big fan of that. I've made a lot of money in high-ticket direct sales. There's a pretty significant difference. A lot of people don't know what the difference is, but I've never had big success in traditional network marketing, right? Duplication is something that I've never seen before until now, and there's a reason for that. Number one is what we already talked about with a product that you're trying to get people to change buying habits, right? Most people think like consumers because they are consumers, and they're going to take the path of least resistance. Here our product is, go ahead and take the path of least resistance. Just let us give you some money. Oh, and by the way, sign up for free. Oh, and it takes 10 seconds, right? Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Now, in this business, we've seen duplication because we've also taken this company, this Doobly company, which again is not new. They've gone through a few iterations. They've had to rebirth themselves, go through some very expensive trials and tribulations, right? And again, because they've got the people at the helm, right, that can kick in a few billion more or whatever needs to be done, they're able to weather the storms and come out on top, which right now they are the largest e-commerce direct selling company on planet Earth, but they're just getting started here. Now, why are we able to see, I'm going to show you some duplication here in just a second, why are we able to see duplication, in my case, for the first time ever in my 19-year career doing home-based business? Because we got the product, like we already mentioned, which is a non-product, it's an e-commerce portal, but we've also got this thing called marketing. Now, I've been around enough network marketers, statement, it's just observing the obvious. but I've gone to conventions, I've spoken at conventions where I've talked to people about, hey, what kind of marketing are you doing? And they look at me like a deer in headlights, like they couldn't define the word. It's tragic. Network marketing is kind of a misnomer. They don't know what marketing is. Enter WooCar. That meeting I was called to 3 months ago was the birth of what's known as WooCar. WooCar is the name of our company at this point, and the marketing arm for all this, bringing Doobly into the largest consumer markets in the world. Now, if you're in the United States, you're in our home base. Okay, not Doobly's home base, but the WooCar home base. If you're watching this from Europe or Australia or wherever you are, hopefully, again, you can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. But we are on every continent on the planet, except Antarctica, because we haven't figured out how to sell anything to the penguins yet. But every continent on the planet, we're already in multiple languages. Charlie, I didn't even tell you this. I've got a webinar tomorrow in Tokyo where they're going to, have me out, and I'm going to speak English, and they're going to translate, and then somebody else is going to take over because I don't know a word of Japanese. Actually, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I think that's the only Japanese I know. I don't even know what that means. But I think it means thank you, Mr. Roboto, or something. But I'm telling my age now, right? Sticks. That was Sticks. That may have been before your time, Tarleys. You're quite young.
What matters is that you don't even need to speak the language. You understand how awesome the product is.
Right. It's awesome stuff. So there's no traction in Japan either. I mean, this company's been doing business in like India, which is awesome. The UAE, of course, Denmark, Germany, Europe was where this whole thing started. But the point is, what was the point that I was looking to make? Oh, right, WooCar. At this point is it's an acronym, by the way. It stands for Wake Up, Kick-Ass, Repeat. Let me just show you what we've done so far on the business side. On the business side, and what you can participate in as a business, what's called a business associate here. Not a distributor, because we're not distributing anything, but as a business associate. So I'm going to share my screen again, and I hope some of what I'm saying is making sense. But again, this is duplication. This is a unicorn that I've been chasing for 19 years. Tarleys, can you see these numbers right here in the red box?
Yep.
Okay, very good. So right here, this is pretty much the genealogy. It starts here as what's called a team member, and then there's what's called a team leader, a team coordinator, then there's our first leadership rank, which is a sales director, then there's a vice president, and then there's a senior vice president. Okay, these things here are pending orders and stuff like that. But here's what I want to put your attention on. I am already a vice president. I did this in 6 weeks. Is that a guarantee that you're going to do it in 6 weeks? No. There are some people who have done it faster than me, and there are people who've done it slower than me. I'm just letting you know what I've done personally. Again, not as a big fan of network marketing or MLM and getting ranks and stuff. I don't know. I couldn't even explain the compensation plan. People ask me, how does the compensation plan work? I say it works really well. I just had the best month of my career, my second month into this. So I'm already a vice president. And when you hit vice president, they give you property in a tax-free jurisdiction. If we have time, I'll show you the video. There's a little sizzle video on this. But they've purchased property in Grand Cayman, and you go ahead and get a lot when you're a vice president. As a senior vice president, they build you a house, a villa on the golf course and the beach and all that's over there, Grand Cayman. They build you a house as a senior vice president. Again, that's as high as you can get in the comp plan. I'm one rank away from that, and I'm in this deal 3 months. Now, here's the numbers that I want you to put your attention on. 87, okay, is frontline. Okay, these are the people that I have personally introduced to this business and who have gotten started. 87. So I'm not like 1,000 people wide or anything like this. Okay, but here's the most important number I want you to put your attention on. Look at what happened in 3 months. 2,454. I am dangerously close to 2,500 people, Tarleys, which is a magical number here, by the way, in Doobly. That means you qualify for the house as a senior vice president with at least 2,500 people. They give you 2.5 years to pull this deal off. I'm in 3 months. Now, again, I'm not setting myself up as the ideal. I'm just showing you what's possible. Imagine if you actually liked network marketing. What could you do with this, right? So, yes. Right, this is the holy grail right here. Forsake all else. Go for duplication. And my friends, I've never seen it in my life until now. So what does this all mean for you? How does WooCar produce this kind of a result. So here, what do I want to do here? I want to go to Team WooCard. This is our team portal that we've just put together, and it's still in development. There is, as you can see here, there's new member training, public announcements, notifications. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you here. Whoops, I don't want to make it that big. Basic training, then there's advanced training for our team leaders and above. I'll show you what that means here in a second. Our traffic rotator. You know what? Let me show you what that is here real quick. We've got this thing that's been getting a lot of attention from people. They're very excited about this, and it's about to launch. So it's a very, very exciting time. And right up here, we've got WooCar. Now, WooCar is what, like I said before, a bunch of marketers who know how to define the word marketing. Okay, so we've got Tarlise, who's a social media expert. We've got a guy who knows, he's the foremost expert on LinkedIn. We've got Matt Trainer, who's the guy who spearheaded all this. He knows about SEO, that's search engine optimization. Like when Tarlise was showing you Google search results for makeup and women's shoes and Christmas shopping and whatever, SEO, search engine optimization. These are the people that get Google to show you what they want Google to show you, right? So this is an art, okay? Matt Trainer is the guy on planet Earth. Look, I'm not saying this to impress you, just to impress upon you the magnitude of this. Matt Trainer openly has said he doesn't like MLM. In fact, he screamed at the top of his lungs how much he hates it. And yet, this SEO expert put aside $40 million worth of SEO contracts, and he works with guys like Frank Kern and John Asseroff and other high-profile, like celebrity people to do their online marketing. $40 million worth of contracts, got rid of them to take on Doobly, this network marketing company, full-time. That's how big this is because of the customer value, and then I'll show you this here in a second. But you get the SEO, you get the social media, you get the video training. That's stuff that I do, sales. Marketing, offline and online marketing. Okay, we've got all this training and support, as I just showed you, coming to our team site, our team portal, and that's for members only. Now, we take all this training and we teach it to you. For what purpose would we teach this to you? Well, here, out of this training comes jobs, comes tasks. Okay, and there are two different kinds of tasks that we're looking for. One is customer acquisition tasks, and the other is business builder tasks. So just look at this. If you've ever wondered, do I need to go buy more courses on marketing? Do I need to get the guru course on the how to do the thing with the the Facebook or whatever? Look, it's in there, like the old Prego spaghetti sauce commercial. It's in there. We're doing all this stuff for our members. We're going to teach you what we're doing, and then you take and you apply this training into these jobs. Okay, now right here we've got customers. I'm going to show you how this looks. This customer right here is on, let's say they're on Google, okay, and they're looking to get cash back on the Ritz-Carlton in Phoenix, Arizona, or they want to buy the 65-inch Samsung TV or whatever they want. And we just get in front of them while they're on Google, and we say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, how would you like to get cash back when you get your best deal at the Ritz-Carlton? So before they get to Priceline, we get in their face and say, hey, come take a look at this. We sign them up as a free customer. A free customer. Takes 10 seconds. Tarlise showed you. And what happens here? Anybody who's participating in these jobs, we need videos, we need content, we need articles. There's lots of work to be done here, guys. We need thousands and thousands and thousands of people working on this stuff. This stuff doesn't just happen on the web by magic. I know a lot of people have seen the internet marketing sales pitches where you just click the easy button and suddenly you get rich. Well, that doesn't exist. That's fantasy land. Okay? Here, we got work to do. Would you like to work? We're going to teach you what to do. You do it, and now here come the customer. Here come all the customers out. This is called a rotator. Okay? This rotator kicks out customers, and again, these are clicks, these are leads, these are traffic, people who want to know about the cashback program for the purpose of them becoming a customer, and one of those customers goes to you, right? Here's your click, here's your lead, here's mine, here's Tarlise's, and thousands and thousands. Again, we're looking at There's 7 billion people on the planet. Doobly only has, what is it, Tarly? Something like 11 million customers, right? So they haven't even scratched the surface yet. We got 300 million just in the United States. Most people, you say, well, Doobly, they've never even heard of it. Well, that's all going to change because of this work that we're going to do. And so this is the customer rotator, if you will. Now, this is all in addition to your own personal marketing efforts. Now we do it again here on the business side. But now instead of saying, would you like to get cash back when you buy your TV, now we're saying, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, you're looking for an online business, tired of doing traditional MLM, looking to make money online, blah, blah, blah. We put them into the business rotator. Okay, and they get to see a webinar like this. They get to watch our videos. They get to see a variety of presentation material, and we split test all this stuff, right? Again, this is actual marketing, right? Maybe this video is good. Maybe you don't like John and Tarlise. You like the other guy who does the webinar. Whatever, right? There's something for everybody. We rotate these leads out again. These are people who are looking for make money online, BizOp, home-based business, MLM, network marketing. Tired of answering to your boss at your job, right? And here's your leads because you are participating in this work. Once again, all you're doing is you're taking and you're applying this training that we've freely given, and there's more here. I'm not going to list it all. And you've taken on some of this work. You've contributed. You've become an asset to WooCar, right, through your contribution, and now you get to participate in the business builder stuff and the customer stuff. Now, why is this so profitable? Let me show you this. Customers. Here's how we make money. You put customers in. 25% of what is called commissionable revenue on their cash back. Okay, not out of their pocket. They don't even know you exist. Okay, they just signed up for the free cashback deal, and now let's say Best Buy or Walmart or whoever gives them $100. You're in for $25. Okay, in addition to the $100 they're getting, you're in for $25. Now, if they upgrade to a VIP or a premium membership, okay, they're in for, what do they pay? They're $99 per year for VIP, which is what most people do. You get, again, 25%, so you get your $24.75 or whatever it is per year. This is recurring. They renew each year. You get that. So you get 25% of the basic cashback amount from the merchant. And when they upgrade, you get a commission on that as well. And that is recurring. And, of course, this cashback goes on ad infinitum, whatever they're buying. So now you see why a guy like Matt and other high-level marketers here who are accustomed to, one-and-done type marketing. Like, here's the offer. You make money when they buy, and that's it. The customer's done. Okay, here, the customer's never done. You get how huge this is? Is enormous, right? We also earn money on the BA packages. I'm going to show you what those are here in a second, and that ranges from 10% to 27.5%. And again, don't ask me to go into all the minutia of the comp plan. It's mathematicians and stuff like that figure this stuff out. I'm a philosopher. I don't do math, but it pays really, really well. I'll tell you that. And then we've got this other thing which we haven't mentioned yet, which is a partner program. And forgive my penmanship, guys. You'd think as an author I would know how to write, but I type better than I write. But a partner. What is a partner? So let's say that you've got a salon. This is an example that I've used a few times because Tarlise likes it. She likes it. Tarlise, do you go to salons?
I do go to salons.
You go to salons. I don't go to salons. Maybe I should start. I don't know. But this is the salon. And you go there to get your manicures and pedicures and shiatsus and massages and whatever. And customers come in, let's say, once a month. They go into the salon. Well, you can acquire partners. So here's the opportunity. Let's say that Sally owns this salon. So this is Sally's salon. You say, hey, Sally, how would you like to be able to offer an additional benefit to your customers, okay, an additional benefit, a cash back program where Sally's salon can give them free memberships, and then, of course, they can upgrade if they like to VIPs and stuff, and then get cash back on their favorite merchants and travel and shopping and telecommunications and insurance and blah, blah, blah. Right? And how would you like to increase your ROI, your return on investment, and further monetize this customer database who comes into your salon once a month? How would you like to make money when they are not in your store? The other 29 days out of the month, right? How would you like to do that? So now what we do is we take Doobly off of the top of the Doobly website. We put Sally's Salon Cashback program there. Sally offers a free manicure when you sign up for the cashback program deal. Just sign up for free right here. And now all of her customers, when they're out shopping online, when they're not in her store, are getting cashback. So Sally's the hero. They keep seeing Sally's Salon Cashback program whenever they're online, so it's top of mind awareness. That's very good marketing, right? She didn't pay anything to get these customers because she already has them. And now she gets 30%. You see how we get 25% on our customers? Partners get 30% of their basic cashback amount from the merchant, and of course they get the commissions on the upgrades as well. And you, as the person who enrolled that partner, you're in for a 10% override on that. So you get a third of what the salon in this case is getting. Now this deal costs a few $1,000s a year, and there's a certification course that you have to go through to be able to offer this. But I'm going to show you how you can get that course for free right here. It's really easy. Now, if, let's say this was a nonprofit, a school, or a church, this gets very exciting because this same partner program is free for the nonprofit schools and churches. Can you think of any nonprofit organization or school or church, 501c3 organization, whatever, who doesn't have their hand out or passing the basket looking for a fundraiser, contributions, etc.? No, of course, they all have to be funded, right? Well, now you could sign up the nonprofit schools and churches for free into this deal, and now they're getting the commissions and the cashback on their congregation, let's say. Hey, don't even bother passing the basket, just sign up for the church cashback deal and have thousands and thousands of merchants that you get cash back on, and the church gets the commissions. Brilliant! I mean, it's perfect, right? So you think about this. How is this company not already the king of all shopping online in the United States and westernized countries and large consumer markets? Again, I say it's because the marketing hasn't been there up to this point until now. So let me erase this. I'm going to show you how everybody can get started. And then Tarlise, if you like, we could show that video. It's a fun video. Here is, if you click below this page where you're watching now, you'll find a button that says Get Started or something similar to Get Started, and it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. This is a sign-up page, and I'll make it a little bit bigger here without blowing up the screen. Okay, so here's how easy it is to get started. You put your name. You pick your country. Now, we are doing business in every country on planet Earth. Okay, you can see here, the Bouvet Island, I don't even know where that is, right? Croatia, right? Gibraltar, where are you? Oh, well, I'm in the United States, so I'm all the way at the bottom here somewhere. So, United States. Okay, great. So I'm in the United States, and if we look here, and your sponsor information will be there. In this case, this is me, but we look here, and we are dealing in U.S. dollars in this case. But we also have the countries based in Europe, so there are also euros. So if you're watching this from Europe, including the UK, then there's euros. And if you're in Australia right now, there's Australian dollars. So those are the three currencies currently. I'm dealing in US dollars because I'm an American. Now, we've got these packages, team member and partner program accelerator packages. Okay, so the first thing you've got is a basic license, $99 at cost fee, and you are in business. You can start marketing to customers. Now, we've got these membership packages. One that is not terribly popular is this $495 package because you can get 5 VIP memberships, or if you're in a country other than the countries listed here, you can get 10, okay, here with this international plan. But in this case, these are the countries that already have dedicated shopping malls. Like Tarly showed you all the thousands of stores. Here's Apple, and here's Nordstrom, and et cetera, right? These are the countries that have dedicated malls. $99 gets you a VIP. Here's a 5-pack of those. Oh, you're in a country that doesn't have those, or you want to market to customers in those countries that don't have those set up yet? Well, here's the international. It's discounted. It's only $50. You get a 10-pack of those, $495. So between this, either one of these, and this, you're looking at less than $600, and you're a business. Now, partner program accelerator. These are the packages that are the most popular. This is what I did. It's what Tarlise did. It's what about 78% of everyone who's joined WooCar has done. Partner Program Accelerator. Again, you can go with the national or the international or the mixed, okay, which is becoming very popular because we're all over the world, like I said before. $24.75 includes everything you saw above, a much greater quantity of the product, and here's the Partner Program's certification course, $1,000. They throw it in for free, and now you're eligible to participate once you've been through the certification to enroll partners and the nonprofits and all that. $24.75, soup to nuts. You got it all. Okay. Now from there, there's no fees. Your back office is all included, all the tech, all the support. We can go on and on and on and on talking about this stuff. There's so much happening behind the scenes to create the experience that people are having here, both on the customer side and on the business side. I didn't even mention our Chief Technology Officer is the guy who programmed Bing for Microsoft. We just took the VP of something, whatever his title was, out of Groupon. By the way, Groupon is in this deal. Other network marketing companies are in this deal. Avon yep. is in Dublin, right? So just think about this. This is the future for a home-based business. You get it all for $24.75, and all the stuff I talked about before with Team WooCar, that's all included as a Partner Program Accelerator. You get the advanced training. All the team members, even with the $600 package, get the basic training, but the advanced training and access to all the stuff that we're doing here is for our Partner Program Accelerator package participants. So again, this is what I would recommend. Again, you can do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what I did, what Tarlise did, and what like 78% of everybody who's gotten started has done. It's this. And then excuse me, your only requirement for your monthly sales is one VIP per month. Sell one VIP per month. Tarlise just showed you on that new customer account that she just set up. She had $100 in referral commissions already. That's just the Tell a Friend program. You get $20. By the way, that $20 is on top of the $24.75 commission that you get as a business participant. So she got $20 as a customer, virally sharing it with other customers. That's nice. But then she also got the commission on the $99 VIP. You see this, right? So anyway, make one VIP sale per month, $99. That's it. And if you don't make one VIP sale per month, you can buy a voucher and remain qualified. So that's it. One sale a month is the only requirement. No back office fees, nothing else. It's all handled for you. And then once again, you get Team WooCar, which is on the house. We're basically volunteering our time. Because why? Remember what I showed you before? Why would we volunteer our time? Right here, my friends, duplication. That is it. That is what it's about. If we could show you, let me come back on screen, if we could show you how to do what we do, right? Again, as a network marketing company, there's leverage in there. There's income that, here's the organization, with the different percentages and multi-level kind of stuff. Not my bag, but I'll tell you, it pays very nice. So it pays for me to make sure you know what I do. And Tarlise would corroborate that statement as well, as would Matt and everybody else behind the scenes who you haven't even met yet. If you're a guest here, you will, though. Tarlise, closing comments, and then maybe we'll show a video.
Yeah, so I just wanted to throw it out there. You mentioned all the phenomenal help, but guys, we have some of the best 7-figure MLM earners, speakers, SEO experts. I mean, the backing behind this is unlike anything I've ever seen. And what's different is that there's no ego and there's no, I want to keep this to myself. Everyone is sharing because just like you saw, the duplication is through the roof, and it's fun to see more people. So it's just, to be able to talk about something that people are already doing, especially right now around the holidays, it's like everyone and their mom is talking about shopping online right now, and I'm like, oh, cool, my business plan is set for the next few months. So it's a no-brainer, definitely, that's for sure.
It's really a cool thing, to be able to say to anybody, especially with the amount of people I know who are looking to make money online, but just as a customer, to be able to say, look, I can guarantee you and everyone else that I can show you how to get money online, and it doesn't have to cost you one penny to get started. I've never heard of an offer like that before. Now, you want to play with the big boys and girls, or as you say, Tarlise, put your big girl panties on? Yeah, you put money in, we're gonna do business, right? Business costs money. Fine, those are the business packages. So wherever you sit right now, if you're a guest watching this, you can be a customer, right? Start getting money online just for doing your Christmas shopping. Be my guest, right? Or you want to participate with us in the business. Don't sign up as a customer with me or Tarlise or whoever invited you here. Get started on the business first, and then sign yourself up as a customer, right? And get commissions on your own cash back. It's really cool. It's like double dipping mania. Anyway, on behalf of Michael Hansen, who's the CEO who started all this, who's the billionaire who flew out to San Diego to meet with me and Tarlise and all these other people, they're offering us the greatest perk that I've ever heard of. You've probably heard of car programs, right? Here's your BMW because you sold the weight loss shakes or whatever you did. Okay, that's fun. Okay, but here's a house built for you in a tax-free jurisdiction in the Grand Cayman, right? The land of paradise and all this kind of stuff. I'm just going to show you what they've created. This video is, you accomplish this within the next 2.5 years, you're in on this deal. So for any serious marketers, just watch this, and then I'll come back on screen. 2 minutes of a quick little sizzle video.
Doobly Network, the largest e-commerce direct selling company in the world, is pleased to invite you to one of the world's most desired treasures, Grand Cayman. Welcome to an alluring and exclusive destination rich in natural wonders and magnificent beaches. Up to 60 feet above sea level, situated in the unspoiled waters of the Caribbean, Grand Cayman is a true tropical paradise, known for its brilliant coral reefs, underwater seawalls, and numerous shipwrecks. Grand Cayman is the ideal spot for fishing, snorkeling, and deep sea diving, as well as more adventurous sports like jet skiing and kite surfing. Lush surroundings and spectacular sea view attract high-profile celebrities and millionaires from around the world. With no taxes, Grand Cayman is truly a heavenly retreat from the bustling world, which will seem far away. The captivating attractions of this secluded island kingdom are crowned by the gated community, Doobly Golf and Beach Resort, an elite residential oasis created exclusively for the vice presidents and senior vice presidents of Doobly Network. Located at the north side of the island, in an area known as Millionaire's Row, just a short walk from the famous Grosse Pointe. These luxurious condos and villas are offering first-class facilities, and many homes with fairway views to a private golf course. With private beach access, the white powder, soft sand, and turquoise water is only footsteps away. Doobly Golf and Beach Resort represents the most privileged lifestyle possible on one of the world's most desired destinations. As a valued member of the prestigious Doobly Network, you can enjoy the unique from the comforts of your private gated Doobly Golf and Beach Resort getaway. Join today and learn how you can get your luxurious getaway.
There you go. And there's the Doobot. That's their silly little mascot guy. Anyway, it's exciting times, and this is the beginning. So look, product is here, timing is here, the right people, probably the most important factor, right? Who you're working with. The marketplace is ready for this. We're, like Tarlise said at the beginning, we're in front of the wave, right? Follow where the money is going. Online shopping is a hit. So Tarlise, any closing comments from you before we wrap up for tonight?
No, guys, you know, a lot of people get on these weekly things and they say, it was great, I heard John, I heard you, but what matters is taking action. This is not slowing down anytime soon. You know, I'm constantly making new graphics saying how many people are on Team WooCar, and I can't even keep up because we're adding so many. So, guys, if you have questions, get back to the person that introduced you. Tell them if you want to start on a TM or a PPA and get started today, because this is not slowing down anytime soon. And I would hate for you guys to look back and say, oh, man, I should have taken action.
Yeah, it's you know, one of the things I can attribute my success to, not to get into philosophy right now, but it's just the ability to make decisions like I had to make that night 3 months ago when it was, hey, John, come to San Diego tomorrow morning. Thank goodness I did. But that's the thing, right? I mean, you know, Tarlise, successful people are in the habit of making decisions promptly, right? And unsuccessful people are in the habit of thinking about it and having it hawing. And Right, so time's on our side right now. So get started, and look, I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the inside. If you're a guest here, definitely engage with the person who invited you here. Get started as a team member, as a PPA, a Partner Program Accelerator, and then and get their contact details and get into our training portal, because there's a lot there and there's a lot more coming. We haven't even touched on some of the badass technology that is being put into this. $3.5 million invested so far in just our social and video portals and all this kind of stuff. Amazing what you're about to see. So anyway, I'm done talking. Tarlise, thank you. The lovely Tarlise Rideau, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on our training calls. Have a great day.